Hey, welcome to another edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. Today we have ourselves a 200 times multiplier scratch ticket with top prizes of up to $2 million. $150 million in prizes total. I have no idea how many tickets there are, how many millions of dollars of tickets there are. But for game 1 to 5, scratch off your numbers, and if any of your numbers match the lucky numbers, you win that prize, multiplied to any amount, up to 200 times the amount that shows up. So if we get $10 times 200, $2,000, just like that. Game 6 is similar in that any of your symbols, if they match the lucky symbol, you win that prize. And game 3 and game 4 are find 3, win those 3 prizes. So without any further ado, let's scratch off some scratch ticket. So let's do that. Let's do that thing where we scratch off scratch tickets. So our number is 47. That is the luckiest of numbers. Next up, we have 24, followed by what I believe is 36. Next up, we have 8. We have 08. Then 29, and last, but hopefully not least, 7. 7s are typically lucky, so maybe that'll mean we'll win $20 or something. That would be all right. So let's scratch off game 1 first. See if we match any of these numbers. So what we have here is a 48. Oh, we were so close. We were 1 off. We still have 4 more to go. We have a 4, which is not up here. We need an 8 if we're going to get a singular number. 18. We don't have any of the teens. So onward. 16, once again, that doesn't work out. And a 30, which we don't have. We need a 36. Then the multiplier down here. Oh, we missed the 200 multiplier. So if we got 200 multiplier in this 48, it would have been, what's that math? $20,000. Let's move on to game 2 and maybe win $20,000 there. So we got 23, which again is really close to this number. I wonder if the next one's going to be like 35, then a 9, then a 28, if that's how this is going to go down. If that's this ticket's sense of humor. There's a 30. Well, there's the 35 right there. Well, this ticket just zigs when I think it's going to zag. Then we got a 43. We need a 47. Yeah, that's the only 40 anything we require. And a 44, which we also don't need. What's the multiplier on that? A times 2 multiplier. Only a 2. But we got 3 more games up here. And who's to say we won't win $2 million on game, what, 7, 8? There's a 27, which we don't really need, but I appreciate the thought. We got a 9, which is very close to 8, if you know your numbers. There's 33, which is not as close to 8 as you might think. And there is a 12, which we don't require. 25. Okay, so now we're on either side of the 24. We have ourselves a failure sandwich on deck, and a 50 times multiplier. On to game 4. Things are heating up. 45. They're going to run out of numbers eventually, because I don't think they'll choose the same number twice. So 45, number 5. What do we got here? 41. Did I scratch off the material? I'm being so aggressive with the scratch ticket. Is that the occurrence? It's a current occurrence. In any case, we don't have anything that ends in a 1. So it's a non-issue. 14 and a 34. Neither of those are are of any use. Oh, it was only a 1 times multiplier anyway. Well, I'm glad we didn't win $2 million times 1. That would have been lame, just times 1 multiplier. You want the 200 times multiplier times like $1. That's what it's like. Wow, then it's still $200. Like, I'm not, like, please. They wouldn't typically do that in Canada, but maybe they would for that case. Okay, so we have a 3, which we don't require. We want a 7 if we want any of those big time numbers. 39, no, we don't need that either. 32, no. Well, we have one more remaining in this whole song and dance. A 40, if it's a 7, oh, 46, we were so close. That's quite the failure sandwich. We got 46 on the bottom right. We got 47 up here and 48 on the top left. That's sizable, I must say. But it's not over yet. We have some lucky symbols to uncover. So allow us to do that. What do we have? We have a crown. And a ruby. We just got to get a ruby crown and we're good. That is a pearl. A pearl for 50, but we did not need any pearls. That is what, a toaster? Oh, a treasure. It's a treasure, my mistake. Well, we have 4 more to go. Oh, it's a crown. We matched a crown with a crown, everybody. Okay. So we got a win right here. And I'm going to keep it covered for now. And move on to the next 2 games and see what our prize is. It can't be 2 million because we already uncovered 2 million here. But I wonder what it could be. Winning on this kind of ticket, this is exciting. Some big prizes being thrown around here. Could be $20, which is also fine. But I mean, dream big, right? That's the point of these tickets. 50, 20, another 50. If we win a 50 here, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, because what could that even mean? This loony and/or ticket is not very cooperative, though. But that's fine. Got a 20. Got a 100,000, 2 million. Are we still going to win 2 million over here? I can't see it. I can't see that. 2 million and 1,000. All right. So we got a crown. I'm just double checking it here. We definitely have some double crown here. So let's get all close and stuff. Let's get as close as I can get and still scratch it and like make it all close and stuff. There. We got a crown. But before we scratch it off, I do just want to thank you all so very much for joining. Let's do this. This will be easier for me. Thank you all for joining for this edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. Do join in next Sunday for yet another scratch ticket. What do we got under the crown? $20 crown. $20. I'll take that to the bank. Come on, focus, $20. Trust me, it's $20. I'll see you next Sunday.